wasallam. This Sahabi, farmer, when the Prophet died, subhanAllah, he became so emotional and he supplicated to Allah, oh Allah, take away my eyesight. I don't want to see anybody else after the Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allahumma afi bidasari. Zayd ibn Dathina, when you ask, would you like the Muhammad to be in your place and you be with your family? He said, never. Even Muhammad where he is now, a thorn could hurt him. And that condition for being with my family, I'll never agree with that. Sa'd bin Abi Waqqas said to his mother, if you have 1,000 souls and eat the person one after another, I will not forsake my religion. Umar al-Khattab said, Ya Rasulullah, O Messenger of Allah, I love you more than I do my own self. This is how Sahaba loved the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We have to keep in mind, those make derogatory statements or defaming statements regarding Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah promised, and His word is true. Inna kafaynaka al-mustahzi'in. Allah says, I will suffice against those mockers, against those scoffers. That's why history shows again and again those who made defaming a statement, they were punished, killed in various ways. We have to learn from those positive scholars in the West. We know Michael Eckhart, who wrote the book, The 100. When he put the Prophet Muhammad on top of the list, he said, I choose Muhammad to be on the top. It may surprise some readers, maybe questioned by some others, but he was the only supreme person. He was the only person who was successful on both religious and secular level. Lamartine, a French philosopher, he said, if the greatness of purpose, the smallness of means, and the astounding results are the three criteria for human genius, who would dare to compare any great man in history with Muhammad? Is there any man greater than he? The very logical answer to this question for all over the world, for whole time to come, as a big no. There is no greater other than him. There is no greater other than him. George Bernard Shaw, we know him. He said, if Muhammad, like him, would take the dictators of Europe, he would bring much needed peace and happiness to the whole world. This is how they tell. My brother Islam, I want to conclude my short speech. One thing more. They call it freedom of speech, freedom of expression. Freedom of speech is allowed as long as you are not violating the freedom of others. I remember when Pope was traveling to Philippines and he was accompanied by key manager or travel manager, Dr. Gaspari. Journalists asked him, what do you say about the insulting Prophet Muhammad? Is it a freedom of speech? He said, no. If my good friend, Dr. Gaspari, speaks of bad of my own mother, what can he expect? He expects to get pounds, and he is pretending. Even Russian president said, to insult Prophet Muhammad is not a freedom of speech, freedom of expression. It's not allowed. My brothers in Islam, economic boycott is a very effective tool. We ask Bangladesh government to boycott Indian products all over the world. This is because to all Muslims around the world. And also we have to be very careful, very careful. We have to present our Prophet Muhammad to the world community, through the internet, through the mass media, through other ways or means. And we have to practice what the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said or approved of us. My dear brothers, there are a lot of things to tell, but time is not allowing. Jazakallah khair, giving for a very patient hearing. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
সম্মানিত হাজিরিন, এবার গুরুত্বপূর্ণ বক্তব্য রাখবেন হেফাজতে ইসলাম বাংলাদেশের কেন্দ্রীয় নায়েব আমির জামিয়া উবাইদিয়া নানুপুরের সম্মানিত মুহতামিম হযরত আল্লামা শাহ সালাউদ্দিন নানুপুরী।
نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد আসলে আমাদের সময় খুব সন্নিকট, আবহাওয়ার ও তেমন মুআফিক নয়। আপনারা সবাই এই আবহাওয়ার মধ্যে সকাল থেকে এই পর্যন্ত এসে কষ্ট করে সময় দিয়েছেন। বিভিন্ন মাহফিল, আজকে হেফাজত ইসলামের এই মাহফিল এর পক্ষ থেকে সবাইকে ধন্যবাদ জ্ঞাপন করছি। এবং আমি একটা কথা বলতে চাই, ভারতের মধ্যে বহু হিন্দু পণ্ডিতরা মুসলমানদের পক্ষে বক্তব্য রেখেছেন, কথা বলেছেন। এবং কলিকাতার